Here's a simplified explanation of why you should meditate, why meditation is the most powerful technique today known to man that helps us become better, that helps us and has the potential over time for us to be completely healthy on all levels. It has the power and potential, if used every single day and consistently, to change our brain chemistry, to change our physiology, to change our response to life, to change our emotional health, for us to be happier, for us to be more peaceful, for us not to react to all the life situations, and most importantly for us to become the human being and to attract and allow the success that we deserve and that has our name on it with the least possible friction that we can. Because believe it or not, you do not have to learn only through experience. Learning through experience is a great way to learn. It's an efficient way. You learn your lessons through experience, right? But learning through experience, it takes time, it takes effort, and let's face it, it's hard. It's hard at times to go over the same things over and over again for us to learn something. We have to go through the situations if we insist on learning through experience, because we have to learn the lessons. But I'm telling you, as you're learning to experience, and there's always going to be a certain degree of learning to experience, you can learn and you can absorb the lessons without having to go through situations. You can allow success to come to you. You can allow that person that you are to flourish, to manifest. You can be reborn and resurrected. You can take out all the bad programming, all the shit, excuse me for the language, all the shit that you have accumulated in your mind, and everyone has that shit accumulated in their mind, to growing up, to situations with your family, with your surroundings, in your going through school, with your friends. We were all the time, through society, through newspapers, through media, through social media, all the time they were they inserted some bad programs, some bad habits that we believe, that we got to a point where we believe that is us, and it is not us. We have to take those bad programs out. We have to get rid of everything that is not ours, and we have to reach and become and fulfill our full potential. And for all of you, of course, there are tools where you don't have to learn to experience, and you can become a better human being, and you can achieve your goals faster and more effortless, and you can literally start attracting. This is the whole point of the law of attraction. Everything you need is inside of you. You just need to allow to your own vibration that you need to cleanse. You need to allow it to come to you faster. Why? Because you deserve it. Because time is so precious, and you want to invest that time in spending it with your loved ones. You want to invest it in success. You want to invest it in travel. You want to invest it in hanging out with people that you want. You want to invest it in being the change that you want to see in the world. You want to be that agent that is going to change every single person that comes into your experience, and you have to do it as fast as possible. And the tools are to become better and to cleanse out all the bad programs faster without having to go through experiential situations. Those tools are daily affirmations, prayer, gratitude, goals, reading of goals every single day. There's an amazing subconscious technique that go deep into your subconscious. Inner work. You have to work on your inner self, because we all know, and we have heard it. If you haven't heard it, now you heard it. Your outer world is only a manifestation of your inner world. Jim Rohn said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Now I'm making this sentence go a little bit deeper. Your inner world creates your outer world. So doesn't it then make sense to work harder on your inner world than you do on your outer world? Your outer world is only manifestation. It's done. It's a side effect of who you are, of your vibration, of how you feel, of what you think, of what you say. And most of the time, unfortunately or fortunately, you do not have any, and you experience this on a daily basis. You feel like you don't have any or little power of what you think, how you feel, and what you say. A lot of the times you talk gibberish even though you want to say nice things. A lot of the times you're thinking negative things even though you're constantly using the mantras, think positive, think positive, think positive. Yes, think positive, but we have to get to the positive. We have to come to the light, and the only way to the light is through our own darkness. This is no one told you this. Everyone is always using positive, think positive, think positive, think positive, think only of what you want, only positive. Hey, this is new age and this is unbelievable, but you cannot get to the positivity I'm talking about everlasting positivity if you do not get rid of all the bad stuff. Because willpower and what you consciously can project, what you consciously can use for yourself, it's only about 5% of what you do, how you feel, and what you're creating. 5% is conscious. 95 plus, I would say, percent of your daily actions, daily habits, daily thoughts, daily emotions, daily energies that you send out to the universe is completely unconscious. It's learned. It's a habit. It's a program. You have no conscious control of it yet. This is where the best and most magical tool that has the potential to bring you everything that you want faster by helping you become a better person, by helping you all you can be faster, and that is meditation. Meditation. It's an ancient technique. It's been used for thousands and thousands of years, and now it's catching up. Why? Because only now science is finally proving all the amazing health, mental, spiritual benefits, life benefits that you receive from daily meditation practice. And this is why a lot of people are starting to do it now. Not because they believe, unfortunately, but because they're getting scientific proof. Because we live in a material world where only when you can see it with your physical eyes, only when you can hear it with your physical ears, only when you can touch it with your physical hands, only then do we see something as valid, and only then do we start doing something. No. Vision. Without vision we perish. Bible says it. Without vision we perish. We have to see farther than our physical eyes. We have to hear farther than our physical ears. We have to touch things that are not here yet. We have to have a vision for our life. And meditation is the tool, the bridge to help us get from where we are now, from our materialized current reality that is done, to where we can be in the future. And where we can be, we can be wherever we want. There is no telling what you can become. There is no telling how much you can change your life in the next 3 months, in the next 3 years, in the next year, in the next 5-10 years. There is no telling what you can accomplish. There's no telling how much you can change the world by changing your inner world. And the meditation is the way to do it. The only known way to do it. Why? Because in meditation, especially in active meditation, a special kind of meditation, that if you ask me, I can give you a tutorial and I can give you exactly on how and what you need to do specifically to start doing it in a simple way that anyone can do it, and that doesn't need a lot of time per day to do it, and you will see amazing results. And active meditation that encompasses a lot of things all in one. It encompasses conscious breathing, breath of life, consciously breathing. It encompasses affirmations, and it encompasses gratitude and prayer all in one. So you don't have to think about those disciplines separately. You can think of this active meditation, the one that I can give you. If you ask me, and if you're serious and truly have a burning desire to become better, to learn faster, to not have to go through all the experience to become better, and to manifest as effortlessly as possible, and to attract the success and the person you deserve to be and that the world needs, you ask me and I will give you an active and tutorial for an active meditation that you can do simply and starting today, that encompasses conscious breathing, that encompasses prayer, that encompasses gratitude and affirmations. And most importantly, that kind of meditation and this exact sequence that I can give you is affecting directly, it's affecting your subconscious. It's going in your subconscious without your conscious effort. The only conscious effort on your part in this meditation is that you have to use your willpower to execute to have that self-discipline every day to do it, to invest on 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes per day in this little discipline that is so easy to do, but also so easy not to do, that can and is and will be everything that you were looking for, but you didn't know you were looking for your own betterment and for your own better life, for your family's better life, for the world's better life, because you're changing yourself for the better. You're taking out the trash, the shit from your mind, excuse me for the language, but it has to be powerful for you to understand how important this is, to take out the trash from your own mind that's not yours, to stop and to start stopping those thoughts that are not yours, negative thoughts, those negative emotions, and to start cleansing it so you can be more peaceful just by doing it, so you can be more happy, and so you can start attracting by raising your frequency, so you can start attracting the life and everything that you deserve. Meditation is the way to do it, because it goes deeply into your subconscious. You don't need to know exactly how it works, but I can also send you a video and explaining a little bit more in detail and scientifically how it works, because it's been scientifically proven time and time again that it changes your brain chemistry, it changes the whole physiology of your body. It raises your frequency, it takes out the bad programming, and it leaves out only love, health, peace, abundance, success, and everything that you deserve as a human being, as a child of God. But you have to go through the darkness into the light, through negativity. You have to get rid of the negativity to only be positive. You have to get rid of the sadness and the sorrow to only be happy. And unconscious level, it's hard to achieve this because you have to learn to experience, and you're still gonna be learning from experience, but I want you to learn from experience while doing the most work, by enjoying the meditation and by taking out all the bad programs, all the bad feelings, all the negative emotions, to forgive yourself, to forgive others, and to truly step into your greatest possible life. And the meditation, active meditation that I can give you, if you ask, is one of the most efficient, fastest, and magical ways. And in my opinion, and it's now a scientific fact, the only way that you can get rid of all of this bad, negative programming that's holding you from becoming all you can be, and that's holding you or slowing you down to achieving everything that your heart desires. Meditation is the way for you to receive and to manifest everything that your heart desires as fast as possible, and for you to become the light of the world, and for you to shine on other people just by your presence, and to give them the gift of personal development, and for you to also pass on the gift of becoming better and the gift of meditation, just like I'm giving it to you, if you ask. And the ones who are seriously interested and have a burning desire to become the best possible version of themselves, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, those are the ones that are gonna ask, and I'm gonna be happy and glad to serve you, because you are agents of positive change.